Hi, my name is Matt Skulski, and this is why I contribute to Radiopaedia.org. I began my radiology residency in the spring of 2012. When I first started, as I'm sure is the same with most people, I read textbooks almost exclusively. It became clear early on that I was going to have a hard time getting all the information I needed up to date from one or even several textbooks. This is what pushed me more and more online to find a more comprehensive resource that was up to date. Once I found Radiopaedia, you can imagine I naturally gravitated there for my reading and cases I wanted to look at. Radiopaedia seemed to put everything together in an understandable way, up to date, with lots of great representative cases. Obviously, I found quite a few areas that could be improved upon as well, so once I started feeling a little bit more confident, I created an account to start updating little bits of information here and there as I could. Once I started doing this, I started getting great feedback from the editors on the site that, to my surprise, contacted me after many of the edits I had made, which was very reassuring that the content I was getting from the site was well moderated and accurate. Because I've always had an interest in photography and graphic design, I started applying the skills I had learned through doing that in Photoshop to creating medical illustrations as a way to teach myself and help others understand some of the conditions I was studying. As I began to learn more about painting digital images and the quality of my diagrams continued to improve, I also started adding these to the site. As this went on, it didn't take long for the editors to ask me to become the medical illustration section editor for the website, which I thought was a great idea as it would help keep me motivated to create new diagrams and understand pathologies that I wouldn't necessarily approach on my own, and to really delve into understanding the anatomy in a detailed way. Since I've been creating images for Radiopaedia, I've had a ton of help along the way from the other editors who are specialists in their area, and they're always giving me fantastic and constructive feedback to help improve my images and their accuracy. I volunteer a lot of time to creating content for the website through creating images for people to be able to use for free, because I think it's important to give back to the radiology community that has given me so much through this website. I also believe that access to high quality information shouldn't be limited to people's ability to pay for it, and I live that philosophy through Radiopaedia. I think that if you found Radiopaedia to be a valuable resource, it's important to give back to that resource in any way you can. If not through contributing cases and writing articles on the site, then through supporting maintenance of the site financially. You can imagine that with over 70,000 visits to the site each day, the demands of simply keeping the servers operational is substantial, as well as paying developers to keep creating new and innovative ways to interact with content on the website. This December, please support Radiopaedia.org.